It's time to begin the second round, which brings us back to our Wall Street-bound team. They picked Vistra in round one. Tim liked it on the fundamentals. Got some different players representing the team this round, Bryce Simonette and Mohammed Hossein. Welcome to both of you. And Bryce, what did you choose?
Well, good afternoon, and thank you for having us. We drafted Uber Technology. Uber is the world's leading mobility and delivery platform. It connects users to drivers, restaurants, and freight carriers. We believe the current valuation underestimates Uber's path to durable profitability and operational leverage. In 2024, adjusted EBITDA grew by 60%, outpacing their 18% revenue growth. Free cash flow is up 105% year over year. And as of recently, Uber has authorized a $7 billion in a share buyback program. So I would like to pass this on to Mohammed.
All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Uber's like the asset-light model that doesn't require much capex. It could scale with minimal capex. The subscription program has seen a huge improvement. Has 30 million members, which grew by 60% year over year. It competes with DoorDash on the delivering food platform, but it dominates on the ride-sharing platform. It has 76% market share in the U.S. People are saying autonomous vehicles are often viewed as a threat, but we see them as a tailwind. Uber is now partnering with Waymo, Aurora, and even NVIDIA, which will allow them to develop scale globally. Another huge key topic was valuation. Uber is undervalued. The trailing PE ratio is around 16, down 75% from its 2-year average of 64. EPS has grown by 5x in 2024, highlighting Uber's expanding earnings power. S&P 500 tech companies typically trade around 25 to 35 times earnings, so there's clear room for price appreciation. With profitability accelerating, we really think Uber is undervalued significantly.
Wow. Well, two things. Number one, Derek Khosrowshahi, the CEO of Uber, should have Mohammed and Bryce, the whole team, up and do a Zoom. I'm pitching for you, Mohammed. But the one thing I will say, Tim, about how to play the game. Remember, this is a contest.
It's about how to play the game.
Here's what Mohammed and Bryce, and I agree with everything they just said, but Uber's stock is up 14% in the last 3 months. So because the game starts with the close today.
Right.
So I will say this, guys, you made a great, compelling case. I do wonder if that 14%, you're leaving it on the table because it just happened.
Look, Mohammed, first of all, go Rams, love Fordham, and I think this is a great environment for looking at the fundamentals of the company. You talked about autonomous, and you talked about ultimately the platform element of Uber's core business. What I worry about are some of the cyclicality, just around the consumer and rideshare, period. And if you think about some of the disruption that's going out there for the economy, I worry how sensitive, how economically sensitive Uber's going to be. Valuation's compelling. They're a leader in their pack. Wouldn't have been my pick here.